This is going to be the second part now. This is about the temperature in which to bathe. So you will need to consider keeping the space in the bathroom or wherever your bathtub is warm. This is because it's not recommended to soak in hot water. If you soak in hot water, your body takes in the heat and it doesn't let out the acids and toxins, which is the whole goal, right? So if you're looking for purification, you need to do warmer than warm. You're bathing in water that is warmer than warm, but not hot. So body temperature, that's how I describe it. If you poke your little toe in the water as you're running it, you will feel it's just the same as your body. Over time, as you soak, and the third part of this video is about duration and soaking for long durations. I'll get into that shortly, but as you're in the water, you're going to probably notice that you feel a little bit like when your arm comes out a little bit, you'll feel the cool air on your skin, just like if you went for a swim and you just kind of feel like chilly after you've been in the pool, right? Because the skin's wet. So this is why you might consider bringing a space heater into the room with you, just to warm the air. And even underneath the door, just maybe placing a towel just to block any air that's coming into the space. I know a lot of you love to soak in hot water, and I do too. So one of the little tricks that you could do is perhaps the first 10 minutes of your bath, you're soaking in more hot. Okay, I know I said don't soak in hot. Yeah, you won't get the detox happening, but you'll calm your nervous system, your muscles will relax. If you leave some space at the top of the tub to add more cool water, then after 10 minutes, which is really all you should be soaking in hot water, right? We know that hot tubs have a limit for a reason. So then you can just go ahead after that first 10 minutes and add in the cool water to bring the temperature of the bath to, like I said, body temperature. And we actually know that body temperature is about 38 degrees Celsius. So that could be another thing you could test if you'd like, but I just do that trick where I stick my toe in and I make sure it feels just like my body's temperature. And if I'm soaking for a long duration, which now we're going to discuss in this third part of the video, then, maybe I'll add a bit of hot water now and then just to kind of control that. But I have to be mindful that as I'm adding water, I'm diluting the pH. Potentially, not always. I'm often very generous with how I use my Alka salts. Really, you're supposed to only use 3 tablespoons of the Alka to get that pH that I discussed earlier. And with Epsom salts and sea salts, you'll need big cups, This is why Alka has been my choice. Of course, you can always add a little bit extra salts if you're worried that you've been adding too much extra hot water to get the water more warm, because of course you don't want to be cold in there.